What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to another First Owner Ultimate Team video. I know the last 4 or 5 days, maybe 5 or 6 days, we've had Ruiner Randomers. Ruiner Randomer was never designed initially to become its own series. It was more just about within the First Owner ecosystem to just play a game with a freshly built squad. So today, what we're going to do is we are going to build a squad, although now with today's content, it's going to change a little bit, but I'm going to build the squad that I was going to show you that I was going to build. But I want to give you guys just a little recap of where the account is, where the club is, and what the plans are for the rest of the game cycle. To start with, though, if you guys are enjoying the content, you want to drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And we have got 10 player pick packs to hopefully help us with completing the new Alan and Bernard SBCs. And that Icardi is quite nice there as well. To get us a little something. Oh, yes. Chesney in there as well. We can keep up 85s and 87s. I'll be very happy. A little bit bigger as well would be nice. Calais-on can come on in as well. We have a minimum 84 for the rest of this would be nice. A few big special cards would be nice. You know, a couple of like big 90 pluses would be all right. No, never mind. It's got progressively worse very, very quickly. David De Gea always pops up in these 81 plus player picks, doesn't he? Oh, special card. Casemiro centre-back. Let's go, man. 90 rated. You don't mind that too much. And then PK. Don't mind that too much either. Hey, that's all right, man. That's all right. That's all right. Lots that link together as well. PK, Casemiro, Grimaldo, and De Gea all link. Calais-on as well in there, to be fair. And Rodrigo with the Spaniard. So we've got a 90... an 87, 2 86s, an 85, couple 84s, 183, 182, 181. Not the worst in the world. But yeah, so like I say, what I wanted to do was show you where we're at on the account. So I was planning to do a squad builder and then play a game today, but PSN was down, and so now I'm fast running out of time for today. But we're going to build a squad. I wanted to get all of the footies cards. I just haven't had time to do it yet. As you can see, we've got Alessandrini. We did the SBCs of Koke, Tellez, Moira, St. Maximin, and Carvajal. I'm 2 games away from that Tav SBC, objective, and I'm a little bit away from Atal and the silver guy as well. And then, of course, today, EA have just released Bernard and Alan, who would have gone right into here straight away if I had done it. But the team that I was going to use for today... I might still do, actually. We've got 30 minutes, yeah. Was this. And then, in goal, we are going to go with... Who we're going to go with? We're going to go with... I can't remember who the goalkeeper was. What I do remember is that the centre-back was going to be Sergio Ramos. Obviously, perfect links Carvajal. In at right-back, we're going with Carlos Alberto, because it gives a soft link to Alessandrini. The centre-back... Who was the other centre-back that I had? It was Bonucci, that's who it was. Was it Bonucci? Or did I change it? It was Bonucci. And then in goal... Maybe it wasn't Bonucci. I mean, I could put Chesney in there now, but it wasn't Bonucci. I can't remember who it was. And then in the other cam spot is Iniesta to give Moira a little bit of chemistry. I can't for the life of me remember who I had as that other centre-back. It wasn't Bonucci because I didn't have Chesney in goal. Who did I have in goal? I mean, I could put Courtois in goal. Did I have Edison there and play Premier League? That might have been the one. I mean, I might go and get Alan, actually, and put Alan at DM here. Could put Ruben Diaz there. Or, I do remember what I had. I had Marquinhos and Keylor Navas in there. What else would I want in there? Nothing really that like stands out. I might go with... Yeah, I might go with Ruben Diaz in there. That's a good squad, that. And then we're going to play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, would you believe? With the back line as it is. Carvajal as my DM. Koke and Iniesta as my centre mids. Alessandrini at cam. Moira and St. Maximin at striker. But to give you a little recap, as I say, of where we are, I didn't play Champs this past weekend, and I didn't really play Rivals. I got like super low rank rewards, because the only games we played were the ones that you would have seen. With regards to objectives, I'm nearly done in the season progress. We need 8k XP. We've got 7 days to do it. It's going to be super easy to do without even trying, so I don't need to worry about that. I've got 2 more games to get a goal with an English player in squad battles or Rivals, so that's not going to be too much trouble, and we've got less than 1 day to do that, but we'll get that done no problem. Silver Stars I still need to do. Still got 5 hours on that. Silver Beasts, this runs until the end of the season. I will work on this again, because we're going to work on that and Silver Stars with the Silver Sensation milestones, which we're getting there with. It is getting there. Same as Squad Battles. Squad Battles and Rivals are getting there. 38 more in Rivals, 95 more in Squad Battles, and then 83 more there in Squad Battles. The winning ways, we're up to 14 now, and the footies Atal, as I said, we did some. The stuff that you can't, like we did in that 1 game, and then we've got here win 3 matches with 6 League 1 players. We haven't got yet, but I wanna just like I might use. I don't know how or when I'm gonna do him, but to get him into the team as well would be really nice. In terms of the rest of the account, I don't know, because I can't remember like what I've opened, what I haven't opened, what you've seen, what you haven't seen. But this is the bench that we've got right now. So we've got that 99 Neymar, I'm pretty sure I showed you. And then that's my bench outside of that. And then this is where we're at with the rest of the account. 98 lower. Well, if you just want to screenshot a page and have a look. But we are so stacked with quality players. That's Delict and Kimmich there. So stacked with quality players. We've got Bonucci and Goretzka there. The Jorginho card, the Correa card. Like, I was just saying to stream, it's so sad. And in fact, whilst we talk about this, let's get into a game. It's so sad that the things that make me want to play this game, EA give us the least of, you know? I really want to play this game when there's players to play for. So the new dynamic duo that are out, the Allen and Bernard cards, like, if there was a milestone for those where you had to use a Brazilian team or a Premier League team, or, hey, let's say you had to use some Everton players in your team, right? That would have been so cool to have, like, worked towards, because there would be a reason to use the players. Oh, I didn't do tactics. Well, we're just going to... Oh, dear. Yeah, we're just going to play like this. Sod it. Why not? Yeah, there would have been a reason to use the players that we have to get other players. Because right now, you can't use the players you have unless it's in, you know, something... In a game mode maybe you don't enjoy, or something along those lines, you know? So, I would have loved it if accompanied with the... Go on then. Oh, old man can't run. Accompanied with the... Oh, hello. Accompanied with the dynamic duo SBCs. Imagine if there was a dynamic duo milestone setup as well. And within that milestone setup, I really haven't played enough, like, I say competitive FIFA. I mean, like, competitive in the sense of, like, Division 1 champs. But it seems like everybody that we've played against recently quite literally just sits with 4 men up and plays on that hard counter, don't they? That's a great ball. Oh. Because that would have been cool, and it doesn't have to be those two. Like, think of it. What would be another dynamic duo? Yeah, man. People literally. I might have to change my tactics against this guy, because he's hit me with like skill move cancels and all sorts. That'd be a goal. Yeah. That's tough. What dynamic duo would you like to have seen that you could play for? Like, let's say there's we've got a Brazilian dynamic duo here. Let's say we had a French dynamic duo. Let's say we went with, just for the sake of argument, Titi and Dembele, right? Because they're both French and both play for Barcelona, and I think that's what the theme EA have gone with the Brazilians is that theme. But let's say those. And then to get those players, much like the Atal, you had to just do some objectives, you know? I personally just think that would be super cool. It would just be like totally like up my street. Oh, Moira's like run away there. Oh, Neto. Oh, how's he got away with that? Yeah, I think if I'm not back in this game by half-time, we'll make some tactical changes at half-time. Nearly 2-0. Pogba, well, Yeah, Martial and Pogba would be a good set of choices. Two Man United French players, and then imagine having to play for them. Would be so cool, wouldn't it? I think so. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think. Man, in the last game we came up against somebody who was quite good, and in this game as well we've come up against somebody who's quite good. It doesn't help that I haven't got good tactics, so we're gonna have to make the change now. I completely forgot to do it. Let's go into the 4-4-2. Let's play press on possession loss, bit of depth, bit of long ball. 1-on-1 here. Let's go and put Alessandrini, Carvajal out wide there, Maximin and Moira up front there. That's fine. Then instructions: him to stay back, him to stay back, him to stay back, stay central, getting behind, stay forward. I just want him to stay forward. I want him to stay forward. I want him to stay forward. Let's hey, if you can't beat him, join him, right? Let's get into this four-man forward meta. Soucek and Kufal. Like, how cool would that be? Yeah, two Czech players from West Ham. How cool would it be to just be able to like sit there and be like, hey, all of these West Ham players I've got, all of these Premier League players I've got, all of these Czech Republic players I've got. Guess what? I can now go and put these into a squad to get these cool players that I can then use in another squad to get other cool players. And so what I was talking about on stream, which I know anyway is something that we've just in general been like interested in over the last God knows how many years, how many times I've like talked about it, right? Is playing for something rather than playing for something you don't know what it is, right? Playing for FUT Champs rewards is one thing. You don't know what you're getting when you get the FUT Champs rewards, but you know that's what you play for. Why has it gone on the outside there? Come on, man. Oh, he's going to get that as well. But when you play for something that you know you're playing for, you end up playing more, in my experience. Maybe it's not true for all of you guys, but in my experience. And the testament to that is the fact that, as I just said to the guys on stream, off stream, at home, where my office isn't even right now, but off stream at home, in July, EA had me playing squad battles to get these footies cards because I didn't want to miss out on them. He's offside. That corner, yeah. Yeah, EA had me playing squad battles in July because I didn't want to miss out on them. And if that's not a testament to how to get at least people like me to play this game, I don't know what is, right? Because EA, if EA gave us more and more and more objectives, I would have so much fun just playing for the objective cards. Man, a lot less stress, a lot less drama, using fun squads, using squads tailor-made for the cards that we're going for, you know, a reason, an opportunity, an excuse to play with these other cards. We've matched in the last 2 days 2 beasts. Yeah, this guy's being toxic as well. He's held mad possession, which isn't really a problem. I'm not really focused enough, but in the last 2 like games that we've played, we've actually played against 2 absolute beast players. Like again, much like the guy that stream sniped yesterday, dare I say, he was in the stream afterwards, just being a bit of a nuisance. But much like that guy, this guy is very, very, very good. That's a foul. I don't understand how that's not a foul. Might have to go a bit more attacking in the second half, a bit more aggressive with the play. Wow, St. Maximin can't even hold that in there. We're not getting anything out of this, are we? Oh my days, how many times am I going to tackle him? Oh my days. Oh, that's like literally like 5 times. There it is. Go on, St. Max, baby. Oh, man. I thought I could bait him into thinking I wouldn't shoot there, but 2-0 down. This guy's dominated possession as well, to be fair to him. That's Penrith. Let's go, baby. Ruben Diaz winning us the penalty. Love that. Who do we give this penalty to? Maybe to Moira. Maybe we get his first potential goal for the club. You guys know what I'm like with penalties this year. Sergio Ramos got, I think, 99 pens, hasn't he? 94 pens for the old man. Yes, and there we go. 2-1 back in the game. And Moira gets his goal. And that was a sensational penalty as well. Well, one penalty as well, to be fair. Yeah, offside's power, unlucky. We've got a chance to get back in before the half here as well. Ooh, not with passes like that. Who was that? That was Carlos Alberto, wasn't it?
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
That's poor.
There to intercept.
Go on in. Man, I just can't get hold of the ball here. This guy's probably had about 60% possession. Should have scored for that with an English person for Tav. I don't think I have an English person in the teammate. Oh, wow. Possession's back to 50-50 almost. Super, super even game, you can see. Other than the one shot that he dragged wide. He's been a very, very, very tough opponent. I know I'm maybe a little bit out of touch because I haven't played, as I say, I haven't played like competitive FIFA for a while. But I would be quite surprised if this guy wasn't an Elite 3 plus level player. He doesn't show up anywhere, so yeah, he's hitting all of the super overpowered techniques, the Magidi cancels and La Croqueta cancels specifically, the bridges and the double tap passes. You know, he's got it all, and that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Maybe it just means that I'm just super, super out of touch, really. Oh, goddamn, man. He's certainly trying his best to be sick with it. The onside still. Nice tackles. Oh, I've aimed that up the field there, but nice. This is where we can go. This is where we can go. This is where we can go. Oh, yes, we can. Wow. How on earth has he got that? In the last game that we used Alessandrini, the same thing happened, didn't it? We had like a clean shooting opportunity and we couldn't take it because of like some mad like last ditch tackle. That's not where I've aimed at. That's a foul, ref. Jeez, this guy is like hyper aggressive. I was trying to pass that all the time there, but never mind. Remember the FIFAs where you'd actually like think about banging that from there? Nice, Moira. That's dumb, that is, isn't it? And I don't know what these animations are today, but this guy's getting all the bounces back. Come on in. Let's get it down the field. Oh, maybe not. Just need to hold the ball a little bit more in those situations because he knows I'm playing for the 1-2. And bridge. And bridge. Where is it? Where's that bridge? There it is. I was even waiting for it and my player like went a completely different way. That's a good save from the keeper. Without Carvajal. And Carvajal left mid's quite an interesting one, isn't it? Militao stupidly OP. Oh, man, I mean, like, listen, right now, every player in the game is stupidly OP, right? I don't think anyone has quote-unquote bad players. But yeah. That's where we're at. Somebody's legitimately at my door. Oh, BRB. Fun one for the video. Been booted out. Oh. He scored whilst we wasn't there, guys. So we're technically still 2-1. The neighbour across the hall, their key stopped working for the door. Just had to go and do it. You know what I mean? Be that guy. I can't believe he scored whilst I wasn't there. Oh, come on, that's just not what I've done or where I've aimed it at all. That's good. He's going to get a goal off of that as well, isn't he? Yes, Edison. Wow, that header from Ramos as well, just not on.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
By using the old Edison trick. RIP the video. No, it wasn't food, as I say. It was the neighbours across the hall. They couldn't get in their door.
On the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
A bit sloppy in possession.
Oh, again, that's just supposed to be a step over there.
And fed
Here we go.
forwards.
Here we go.
This would reduce the deficit.
No, why? I shouldn't have probably tried to cross that.
Iniesta. Eto.
Nice.
Saint-Maximin. Well, that's
He's actually mad lucky not to give away a pen there. He's like proper fouled me on that.
just 10 minutes to go. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Oh, you guys got to do better with the running here.
Eto. And able to get a body in the way. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Ref, that's got to be a red card, man.
That challenge, you wouldn't be at all.
Hey.
The referee reaches for his pocket. Alex Telles. Modric.
And this is going to be game over here. That's tough because
He's enjoying
we got back into the game at 2-1. And I feel like we had a chance to get back into the game. But having the goal scored whilst unfortunately we were AFK
Jesus.
is not the most ideal thing in the world, unfortunately. Oh, it's auto switched me off right there.
Strong but fair tackle. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
We get one more back. It'll be like justice.
Well, they've given him too much space. Can he get one back?
Yeah, that's 2-2. I'm calling that 2-2. That's fair, right? That's fair. Because he scored whilst I was AFK, right? That doesn't count. We drew that game 2-2. That's fair. I'm taking that as a great comeback, actually, because he was a very good opponent as well. And he was very aggressive, very, very high-paced, very high intensity. And we got back in at 2-2. So, yeah, taking that for a 2-2. Very nice indeed. I bet that guy does brilliantly in champs. I bet he's at least an Elite 3 player. But so what I want to do in terms of what I was talking about before, guys, is what we're going to be doing. Yes, I mean, he didn't have the highest skill rating there, to be fair. We've actually lost like 50 skill points in 2 games. It's when you don't play this game much, when you like let it slip, it really slips, doesn't it? That's fair enough. The plan for the rest of this year isn't to just give up on it, isn't to just stop playing. The plan is to play for everything that's playable for. The plan is to continue grinding the account and trying to improve the squad. And then I do want to build, when EA announce that it's going to be the final weekend league for this year, I want to have an ultimate squad that I'm going to take into those 30 games. And for one final time, we will try and play 30 games. If after 15 or 20 games, we're just having a mare, we'll just call it a day. But yeah, the plan for the rest of the game cycle is to just keep grinding it out and grinding it out. But that is our footy squad builder. That is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.